Hey, I am back. I've been away because I've just been busy with life and my baby and all of that. But he's actually sleeping. I don't know if you can see, there it is, the monitor there. He's taking a nap right now, and I just got a new bag in. So I wanted to share it. I'm super excited. I unboxed it, and so I have a little bit of footage. So maybe I'll just like share that here or somewhere. Okay, so as you can see, this came in a cotton dust bag. Very nice, clean, simple, fine, branded with Massimo Dutti. And then here it is, the bag. So this is the first time I'm seeing it, so I'm kind of taking it in. Immediately, a couple of imperfections in the leather catch my eye. Like, leather isn't going to be perfect, it's skin, but yeah, there's like a few dents that look like, I don't know. I don't know if I can get past them exactly, but we'll see. Also, this kind of leather, it's going to soften up. It's going to, kind of wear in. So maybe it's not a huge deal. I'm just inspecting, looking at the stitching, looking at the hardware, looking at like the edge seal glue. I can't remember what that's called, but yeah, checking it out. It has a little tag on it. I think this was $199 before taxes and shipping. And I believe shipping was free. So pretty good for what they say is a Nappa leather handbag, I would say, in this size especially. Let's see what else. So I'm figuring out the straps here. This does come with one, and I'll talk about it a little bit more, but one long crossbody that is a slightly adjustable, not a ton of adjustment options, and it is very long. And then a shoulder strap, which I love. I love that. They are both quite thin, but I don't think they're too thin, honestly. I don't like to weigh down my bags too much. So, yeah. Here I'm just testing out, taking them off. Super easy, super simple, and the hardware is very beautiful. I actually really love this lighter gold hardware. It looks like nice quality. It's not cheapy or plasticky or anything like that. So yeah, let's unstuff the bag and see just how like squishy and stuff it is and spacious it is and what the pocket situation is. I think from what I remember, this is it's leather lined, or it's just the other side of the leather, so it's kind of like a suede inside. And there's a leather pocket with the Massimo Dutti branding on the back, so it's like a slip pocket, very tight. And that's it. There's no other organization in this bag, so it's, yeah, as you can see, very squishy, very supple. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to shake it around and beat it up a little bit, and then I'll show you kind of some more close-ups in just a moment. Okay, now that you have seen the unboxing of the bag, I'll show it to you in real life. It's this Nappa Leather Massimo Dutti. I don't know if it has a real name, but it's kind of like a dupe for the Totem bag, like the T-Lock one. And it's supposed to be very like squishy and slouchy, which I've kind of been into. I love structured bags. It's like, that's where my heart sings. But with a baby, it's a little bit like too formal wearing a structured bag all the time. So I've been into more slouchy bags. And I fell in love with the color of this. It is a very dark, like olive. I don't know if that's easy to see or not. I'll insert some pictures too if I have them. It smells pretty good. It smells not as like leathery as I'd like. It's not a very thick, heavyweight Nappa leather. It's pretty lightweight, which I guess is good for a larger bag of this size. If you want to see like size of my head, it is pretty big, it can fit a lot. It has this magnetic closure here, which folds over, which I really love that feature. I think it's very convenient, but also secure enough. And very satisfying. It has a top handle or like a crook of the arm, maybe even shoulder. Yeah, you can also wear it on the shoulder, but very thin strap. And that one isn't removable. And then it has a longer crossbody strap that is removable. So it has very nice light gold hardware. I think the hardware is actually very beautiful. If it'll focus in, I think I'll show some pictures in the cutaways as well. And you can see on the back, there's a little bit of stitching. That's from a leather pocket that's on the interior. And the interior is like a micro suede. Almost feels like leather. I don't know, it actually might be leather. Yeah, it is the leather. It's the other side of the leather. So, and it's black. So I'll take out all the stuffing so you can see just how squishy the bag actually is. And so I really like it in theory, but now that I have it in person, I'm not sure if it's the kind of bag I will reach for very often. There's no reason, sorry, checking the baby. There's no reason other than I just have a lot of bags and a lot that I wanted this to be a stunner. Like every bag that comes in has to be like, oh my God, I'm in love with this bag. I'm obsessed with this bag. And I know that I'm gonna wanna reach for it no matter what. So super dark in there, but it's just, you know, that depth, has really good space. It's easy to get your hand in and out of, which is really great. Again, it has that interior pocket right here. Oh, you can't see anything in there, but yeah, and then when it closes up, it still has a little bit of structure, but I feel like it will soften, except for where that leather pocket is. This part is gonna keep its shape, which is probably good to give it a little bit of structure, but I think it will soften over time. And I actually like the shape of it a little bit more like smushed. Not that smushed, but I'm not sure how this will look when there's actually things in it, especially heavier things. I'm not sure how it will fare. The other thing that I'm not sure about is this arm. I really love the idea of it under the arm, but because of the magnetic closure and this overlapping, your arm can't really lay flat. So I don't know if this is helpful, but like it's very hard to, it kind of bangs up against that. So, but it's a really cute bag on. Looks really nice. And then this longer strap, which is also quite cute. Yeah, and it's okay. The leather quality is okay. I wouldn't say it's amazing. There's a lot of like creasing. I think it's treated. And there were a couple of like very minor imperfections. Also there was some imperfection with the glue or the like edging. Yeah, it's like peeled here already on the leather. I'll show that in a cutaway too, because I'm having issues with it focusing. It looks like only my face is focused, which I guess is good. But anyway, yeah, it was only $200, which is not only, but for a leather bag, it was $200. And so it's not the best finish. It's not like the cleanest, the nicest stitching ever, the most beautiful like finishing. Actually, I see here there's like some loose threads even and things like that. So it's really not like perfection, but it's cute. It's definitely cute. But again, I don't know, do I love it? I don't think I love it. I think it's a nice bag. If it were like $50, maybe I would have kept it. But for $200, I'd rather put that towards a bag I'm in love with. For $50, I would have kept it as a bag I would just beat to death and wear in. So anyway, that is the Massimo Dutti, whatever this magnetic closure bag style is, in the largest size. I think this comes in a like bone color, a black, and then this olive. I love green bags, so I was really excited about this, especially for the fall. I would have worn it year round, to be honest, but especially for the fall. But I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna keep her. Okay, I hope this is helpful. I hope maybe you've discovered a new brand bag to try if you're looking for something in this price range, or a nice style. It's a really beautiful style. So anyway, Thanks for watching.